Hey folks, welcome to SpeedBump. We're ready already. There's waiting. It's a free game on itch made during the game's jam. Deepest Sword. I thought this would fit in well with what we had been doing recently with the Mario point and click and other things like it.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Grab an audio from Okami here, I think. Yeah.
You want me to go ahead and
I'm ready.
get them going? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
I got it all set. Clock is on. They got 30 minutes. They probably won't need it. The goal of this game is to kill the dragon, but you have a problem. Your stupid little dagger isn't good enough. This is a game by Cosmic Adventure Squad. It was made during the Ludum Dare 48 jam. The theme was deeper and deeper, so probably a lot of mining games and stuff. It's a weird one for this. The freaking world record for this is 2.5 minutes. There's a competitive, like, 1 second difference between them. The goal is to swing your sword the way the dude is currently to try and manage your bigger sword to get through what is now a hard maze and wasn't a minute ago.
Yeah, it looks like it's just adding additional rooms, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, because the old one becomes inaccessible due to your swing.
Right.
So you have a couple of laps. Like that dude has the problem right there. You can't get through there with your dagger anymore. So a couple laps until you get a sword big enough to finish the job, but you have to manage to getting over it to the exits there. This is a mouse-based game. It's free if you'd like to play it, like most Dare games are.
Yeah, there's no jump button. All you can do is swing your sword in order to scale platforms.
I watched the world record. It only took me a minute. I watched it in no time at all to see what kind of tricks they were doing, and mostly they just knew where to go. There's not a whole lot. There's not like any clips or anything that I saw. They were not doing anything fancy, really. Just
quality movement.
Okami is really burning it up here.
Yeah, Okami just
Okami's on their 4th sword.
bigger than before.
They're running into the issue here. Now they have to do weird stuff to even go forward. Not only do they need a new path, they have to be good at this now. Sexy hiking is an apt comparison, yeah. Getting over it, it's the same kind of controls.
Right.
The speedruns for those are actually unhinged. The game is hard enough to beat.
Yeah, I've watched plenty of getting over it speedruns, and they are absurd.
Spritz has gotten to the 3rd sword. Elect is happily getting their 4th sword unlocked. Okami, I think, on the final sword now with this. Really cruising through. Which, you know, like I said, the speedrun for this is less than 3 minutes, so we know this game can take anywhere between 3 minutes and 30, and probably not more. Okami's got the big, cumbersome, sort of broken golden sword. Oh, it has checkpoints too, you can just reload.
Yeah, it looks like there's a checkpoint at the beginning of each, like, sub-room.
Oh, my bad. I gotta change the title up there in the top left. You're right.
Watching Okami play this is very funny. This is funny stuff. They just don't make video games funny anymore.
It's only been a couple of minutes. I mean, we can see their playtime and they're doing great. Okami is on the path. This is the end of the game here. They can figure it out. They're getting there. And much like all of these frustrating jerk games, if you fall here, you're going to be redoing this. So it's hard to say that they've truly made progress until they've gotten past this point to the nice safe zone, which will be after this jump. Oh! Almost. What a burden.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Digi has figured out the idea of using the sword to scale the stairs. Digi seems to be trying the right things. I wonder why it's not working for them. I don't know enough about the mechanics of this to like.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Really put my finger on what particularly is going wrong.
I haven't actually played this one specifically myself, but I've played games like it, and they're obtuse. I almost want to load it up and give it a shot. Then the couple minutes it takes. They might need to move while spinning, yeah. Funny enough, the other.
I just loaded it up. In my experience, just holding D to move to the right and holding right to rotate at the same time seems to work okay. It'd be very interesting if it was like some hardware specific thing that Digi was struggling with.
I know what it would be. Another player has the gold sword.
I'm gonna ping Digi.
Jude immediately recognizing that the lower path is worthless now. It's all about going up. It's actually pretty clear about that. It's always the higher path, it seems like. I think maybe one time it might not be. Yeah, they might not be moving, like actually moving on their own. Because this game does both. Some games like this one do not let you move at all without just moving the mouse. And he stopped working.
Yeah, we're trying to diagnose. I wonder if it seems like maybe it has been a technical issue. Not that Digi didn't get it, but rather that something happened to make it not run correctly for them.
Okami is extremely close to done. They just have this last puzzle to solve. Only works in full screen, they say. Lots of tech issues tonight. I had Discord break, I had Comcast turn me off, I had the player's emulator stop running, Unbound controls, and now we have a game that just doesn't respond one of the players. Oh man, Okami's trying to do this pole vault, but it's just not working. And dude is stuck in the early stages of the gold sword. I think they need to go above? I might be wrong. Actually, I think actually this is correct. They have to do this weird thing. It's a lot of shimmying. They did it. Love to see it. They might not be able to capture very well if it's full screen. That might be an unfortunate stopper. Oh, that was so close. I was watching dude tumble down.
Dude's just walking over.
So is Okami. Gotta squeeze through a little tunnel here. I think Okami's beaten this thing. I think it's over. There's nothing stopping them now. It's a nice, easy walk. It might be easier than any other time, in fact, at this point. Okami with 11 minutes has finished the game. A little bit less than 11 minutes.
Very nice.
11:11 according to their clock. I wonder what other games these folks have made. Let's take a look. Many. The answer is too many to count. Lots of games on itch. Just on itch alone, I think I see about 30. They made Tube-Man Volleyball. A Sea Serpent Simulator. A couple of Please games, like Papers, Please, sort of. One's Packets, Please, another one's called Rations, Please.
Okay.
Rations, Please looks a lot more like the vibe that Papers, Please has. Understanding the pivot is key.
Dude working through that last area with the longest sword. It's tricky. It's definitely tricky.
This part that dude's on is a nightmare.
Dude, so close. Oh no. This is a tricky spot to navigate.
I think the next part is the worst one. The reach for it ledge. You're warned about it in advance. I think after that, you're pretty much safe with a bunch of little jerk areas, but they don't reset your progress. That's the big one right there.
Oh, he made it. Okay. Okay, dude made it up. Now he just has to make it back down.
I encourage people to... Actually, I could probably play the speed run in the bottom left there. Real quick, while they're going. We got time. Digi had to drop out for tech issues. They're having fun with this game, though. Let me do that.
Everyone now has the level 5 sword, so... We're on our way.
2 minutes, 40 seconds, and 796 versus 2 minutes, 41 seconds, 540. Less than 1 second difference between the competitors here, and then it goes to 43, 47, 48. They really nailed this the first time.
There we go. Dude made it. Nice. Dude got that first try.
It's awesome.
There was never any doubt.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the speed run into the bottom left here. Look at him go. Alright.
Pretty efficient.
There's this very slight, hard to read wiggle. I'm glad the controls are on screen so you can see what kind of actual things they're pressing to indicate the very hard to see little movements they're doing that matter a lot. That little wiggle that they're doing with the sword is the difference between getting in these tunnels or not.
Right.
Like right there, they just tapped left just a little bit. And I think that's very important. The elect is on the nasty man part of this thing.
That's fast.
I feel like you were supposed to go up top there, but it's faster to go below if you're good enough to do it that way.
It definitely seems like it takes pretty good advantage of being able to maneuver that sword.
Final lap. They'll be catching up to our players soon. Everybody's on the final sword now. 12 minutes to spare. There was never a chance of them missing that catch.
Man. That's so smooth.
Time.
All three of our players are in the gold section. The dude has made it to the next checkpoint, so...
That was Brazil. Brazil with an S instead of a Z is the player's name. On the leaderboard, anyway.
It's got the right idea. You got this. Get in there. You can do it.
Just one more thing after that, and the dude will have it.
He tried to land directly on the sword. That would have done it for him, but...
Yeah, that's what the speedrun just did. They pogoed right over. Didn't even think about falling in this pit. Oh, I think they're there. I think dude's done.
I think it's a done deal.
It's a close race between Electa and Spritz on the final sword. Dude's got it.
No,
over 20
Spritz fell. Spritz is making really good progress. I mean...
Can they catch? They did it.
Oh, okay. I thought Spritz might miss it again.
They have the lead now. They really gave me the idea that this knight is working too hard. They're sweating all over the place.
They're swimming in that suit. Okay.
That's good work. This double pogo needs to happen here. I had no idea how long this would take our players. This genre is like notoriously mean. This one doesn't seem so bad, but you never know if it's going to take them 30 minutes full or 2.
It's definitely easy to take for granted how hard something like this is going to be.
Spritz is the first one to do this way. I don't know if it'll work or not. It seems like it will.
It'll work.
It just won't key them up for this ending part, because they won't be able to skip the pit. If they can get in that tunnel. If. Oh, that little pixel is too much. This guy's all arm strength.
If I could lift a sword that's 4 times longer than my body, I mean, I'd show it off to everybody. So close. Okay.
All right.
Actually, falling off this ledge might prove to be challenging.
I didn't think about that. Oh no, Elective took a spill again. This part is so rude. They might have to restart this if they might be actually jammed. Maybe game jammed.
Oh no.
I don't know where the checkpoint is. It might be that one above. Hopefully not.
It is. It's not very far back.
That's past the pogo point.
I think Spritz can work it out here, but oof. That's...
Oh yeah, it's moving. It's moving.
It is. Yeah, very slowly, but it's getting there.
6 minutes. And they're gonna look at the clock and see somebody finish this game in like 8 minutes and they'll be like, what? Oh, that's so close. Oh no!
Oh. Oh. Stop! You were there. You had it.
Now what? Oh, oh,
Oh! This is so sad!
Elect has been working on this ledge up here for a little while. They haven't made it past it that I've seen, and they have to do the catch after this.
Spirits.
Oh, they're through. Now it's time for the catch. Oh!
Oh, man. Heartbreak in stereo.
It's, oh, Spritz has got it.
Okay. We are there.
There's no real reason for it. It feels terrible to fall in these games, but every single one of them, somehow, some way, you develop some kind of muscle memory for this insanity where going that fall doesn't mean the hour it took to get you there, the next time through you're there in a couple minutes. Somehow that's true most of the time with these games. I feel like Sonnet Elect has probably got this part down, more or less, somehow, even though they've only been through it once or twice. That first time's the really hard part. Spritz has cleared it. We have 3 clears, 1 tech issue.
I think a lot of it comes down to like the mental block of not knowing what the successful path looks like, and once you've seen it be successful one time, then you know you don't have to try 10 different things, so you can make it through a lot faster.
Nice! The catch!
Yes!
No Elect has a chance to finish yet.
We love
That's
this.
sealed it in. 3.5 minutes left. It's gonna be close, maybe. Oh, they're just like a pixel too far on the ledge to spin it? No, they are. They're good. And the catch? No. Just a little too high. Rude ledge. 3 minutes left. I don't feel like the parts after this are as bad as what was been accomplished already.
Get up there, little guy, you can do it!
Gravity's just a little bit too rough.
Yeah, it feels like, and I haven't played up to this level where the sword gets really long and a little unwieldy, but it looks like when you jump off a ledge, the sword kind of moves around as a physics object, so it feels like it's probably difficult to put it in position to catch your fall and keep it there properly.
Thank you, Rum, for the art. Appreciate it. There's the catch. They're through.
Oh.
There's still a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance if they could just really land these last little bits, they could do it. I think that's gonna make it across. Oh no! That's so close.
Oh!
No!
We're so close.
Couldn't be closer. Damn.
This seems so tough.
30 minutes is almost up. I think they're gonna have to call it. They're just not gonna get that last bit in time. But I'm sure they can finish this in a couple more minutes. Damn. Time is up on the 30-minute clock. But they're welcome to finish by their own terms.
Yeah, this is a super cool game.
Yep. That was fun. That was a good pick. Lots of cool stuff on itch. It's not even... It's free. It's not even got a price tag.
Yeah. That was awesome.
If you'd like
Good
to try
pick.
it yourself, folks.
That was fun to watch.
Are you doing any broadcasting off the Blues?
Yeah, but not yet. I'm here supporting Skybill. She's running on GDQ right now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna host over there. Have a good night, everybody.
All right. Take care.